to head out of my house. I realized recently that I've been kind of a shut-in, and it's time I head out. The beginning of this year has been a little bit comical. Some people are like, oh, that's a rough life, that's a rough week, that's a rough day. At this point, it's comical, you know? That's how I'm going to describe it. Oh, Iris is now playing. She might take you down, sorry. I'm waiting for her just to like knock you all over. And that would be, I mean, that would just be the comedy continuing, you guys, because it's been nuts. So anyway, that's just life lately. But I feeling a little like neglected. I mean, like I said, haven't been out much, haven't treated myself much, and anyway, I'm gonna have a little self-care day. I think a day might turn into a weekend of self-care. By self-care, I mean right now I'm gonna head to a bakery that I have not been to since the last time I was there was before I moved to Charlotte. So it's time to go back. I'm gonna treat myself to a little breakfast pastry. I am also gonna do some house chores as a way of self-care. I'm gonna really try to finally get my countertop clean because I want to unbox this. And this item is for the countertop. So I want a clean countertop. I think I'm gonna pick up a prescription. I think I'm gonna run to Target and get some things I need and some things I want. And then I want to go to another bakery or a patisserie and get more things to treat myself with. So between, and edit a video, love it all. I'm gonna have a mix of like self-care from productivity and treating myself. Let's hit the road. I really hope the pastry that I want is still there when I show up. Well, it is 11:48. I got here just a few minutes ago. They're almost completely sold out, you guys. If you don't know this about me, I love a cinnamon roll. And this bakery, how do I say this? I want to say Vincent, but I'm sure it's Vicente, right? Is that right? They make really great laminated pastries, but I really wanted this coffee roll. I went in there and there was like nothing. The poor woman told me everything that they had, and I ended up with just a classic croissant. My bad. My fault fully. Like they open up at 7:30, so my fault for not going right when they open. So because of this, because this place was out, I had planned to go to a patisserie later today. I'm starving, so I'm going to eat this croissant on the road. I've got my water. I'm going to go to this other patisserie because there's one thing in particular I want. The other thing about me is I love a macaroon. Macaroon? The other thing about me is I know that the coconut thing and then the 2 cookie with the cream thing are different, but I can never remember which one's which. Macaroon. I'm going to say macaroon is what I want. Anyway, there's a very specific macaroon that I want from this patisserie. So let's head there because I will, after this disaster of on my self-care day, on my treat yourself day, I'll be disappointed if I don't get the macaron that I am seeking. That being said, what was I going to say? I want the macaron. I'm very curious. So the best croissant I've ever had was in Manger, France, at a hotel. I told everyone, I was like, eat. When we went down for breakfast, I was like, eat the croissants, both the plain and the chocolate. I was like, they will ruin croissants for you for the rest of forever. So let's have, so here it is. Here's my croissant. It is just a classic. Whoops. Let's tear a piece. I'm going to tear it in the bag because I don't want bits all over my car. Oh, I already have bits. Okay. So it's pretty good. It's flaky. It's buttery. It's pretty good. The croissant that I had in Manger, France was better. I mean, after that first bite, I have to get more to the middle. I had a bite of an end. Anyway, let's head to the patisserie because I do not. I'll be devastated if they run out of stuff too. Let's go. Lost the audio of this clip, so let me tell ya what I'm saying. The patisserie we were just in looked completely different than I was expecting. Now, they had the macaron, thank goodness. So when I got back in my car, I looked up another bakery I'd been keeping my eye on, thinking maybe I had confused the two. And sure enough, so naturally, I think we need to go. Unfortunately, I lost the footage of that bakery and only have this little clip of walking through an alley. I just got home. I'm petting Miss Moira. Oh, don't rub up against that. Come say hi to the people. Oh, you have runny eyes too? What's going on with my babies? Both my babes have goopy eyeballs. What's happening? What's happening, goopy eyeball? I hope it's not that chloroxidine that I'm spraying on everything. Bothering my ladies. All right, now I'm gonna have fur on me. I made it home. It stinks. Like, I love these like little bakeries and things, and I know I'm not that far from a bakery. I mean, I'm literally where I'm at, so that I was like a direct-ish line to a patisserie that I fell in love with. But this other part of town just has like so much so close to one another. So, made it home. I'm gonna get these things out. I bought at Copain. So we went to Vicente Got a classic croissant, which I think is just called a croissant. And then I went to Chez Marie Cafe Patisserie. I'm not going to show you what I got in here. Well, I'm not going to show you, but you know part of what I got at least. Includes macaron. And then from Copain, which is definitely the place I thought I was walking into when I went here. I thought this place had these macaroons. Wobblies. This place was smaller than I was expecting. It was in a thing with like a restaurant. I was so confused. But I made it in, found the place. It's also hard with my eyes to go into like a new environment. So I got a little bag. I love it because it says, gather with ease. What's happening, ladies? What's happening down here? We're hissing at one another? It's not food time, anybody. Hi. Oh, baby, your eyes. Oh, I feel so bad for my little ladies. Oh, babies. Well, so anyway, I got this. I do wish it was like it had, because I would love to shop there, and I would love to like go there and be able to get my items in here. But look at this I ended up getting a loaf of bread. It's like, so this is only for small things, I guess, but that's okay. Also, I just realized this is my second time going to a place just once and buying a tote bag. So I might have an issue because I've never been back to that rally place. If you've been around, you know. Anyway, I got a loaf of bread. Did I need the whole loaf? No. Did I need any bread? No. But this is thyme and olive loaf. I need that in my life, I'm sure. Oh. Oh, so good. Okay, so I got that. I got this I'm gonna eat now. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's a slice of quiche, feta and spinach. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I'm gonna put on some sweatpants, heat this up, and then I think I'm gonna start editing some video. And just kind of hang out for a little bit. And then hopefully soon, actually maybe I'll place a Target order. I want to peruse Target. Oh! Don't you do that to her. Leave her be. She's allowed to walk by you. Jeez. Anyway, oh, you don't need to see this. I want to peruse Target for something in particular, but I also need things from them. So the things that I need, I want to place a pickup order for, and then just peruse to look to see if they have something that I want. Anyway, I'm gonna take care of all of this stuff. I'm gonna take care of my purchases and get myself ready, like situated to do some editing. Okay, please ignore the chaos around me. We will get to that later. I have heated up my quiche. Now the smell is wafting my way. It smells so good, you guys. Let's see. So this is spinach and feta quiche. It smells so good. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's delicious. All right, let's head out to Target. I'm back. But let's try to make an effort to clean this up a little. And then we'll do a Target haul. Okay, I know this is far from a cleaned off countertop, but if you've been around, look at this and tell me if this is the cleanest this countertop has ever been. And mind you, by clean, I mean with less clutter. Yeah, look at all that space. Does it remind you of the time we were baking? And then just this stuff over here I have to deal with. This stuff is like organized. Little bar stuff going. I have to open this package soon. Now, to be fair, a lot of that stuff did go here. I need to get out my cows on parade and tell you guys all about them. And then camera gear, which you can't exactly see. Well, I shouldn't say camera gear, but like vlogging gear. Oh, and some vacuum stuff that the kitten was playing with. It's not Martha Stewart's counter, but you get it. We're headed in the right direction. Little Dr. Pepper. Yum. All right, from Target. Kleenexes. Very much needed. I am enjoying these trash bags with their eucalyptus and peppermint. I've been using them for like the litter box trash too. And I just appreciate the thought that I could potentially have, you know, better than cat mess trash. A little scrub daddy for my sink because I don't know where my scrubber went. This, I need to do some laundry with this. My one blanket that the poor kitten had diarrhea all over. I washed it, but the cats are still smelling something on it, so that like super grosses me out naturally. So hopefully that will take care of it. I got this candle. I just wanted another candle. Do I need another one? No. If anything, I need a very small candle. But lavender and chamomile, tranquility, 1 wick, coconut and soy wax, which is what I was really looking for. I think this wick will kill me. If you've been around, you also know my I love a candle, but they're bad for our air. So you want like a full cotton wick, and really you want all natural beeswax candles, but you know, it's Target, so. Oh no, I had frozen food in here. I completely forgot. Last second I added seasoned Mediterranean style vegetable blend because I thought Mediterranean food would be good with that bread that I got. Oh no. I'm sure it's still fine. Oh, and some wine for our treat charcuterie this evening. Oh, some grapes to also go with our treat charcuterie. I guess I really forgot what I ordered, being that I was like, oh, nothing needs to be refrigerated. Stupid head. Also to go with my olive and thyme bread, I got some soups. Now, I'm not actually a fan of Progresso soups because they have bioengineered food in them, but it's what I could get. Some pistachios for the treat charcuterie board for this evening. I never told you that we were doing a treat charcuterie board. I just told you we were getting a special macaroon. But it's all for a treat charcuterie board because it is treat myself day. And then I got these. This with rice. I mean, you're getting protein, so it's yummy and it's easy. I mean, curry is easy to make, but this is just, I mean, it's everyday dull, but I mean, yum. Next, I got this platter. It's like a pink, blush pink platter. Isn't it so cute? I don't really know. I mean, maybe it's for a treat charcuterie, you know? Maybe. What else did I get, you ask? What else? Just one more thing. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? A cake stand! Yay! How fun! Oh no. How fun, you guys! Do we love it? Oh, can you see? Cake stand, and a little platter. How fun! All right, I'm gonna put this stuff away and clean this. Let's go. All right, you guys, this box contains my birthday present to myself. Even before I moved here, I envisioned a print of this picture going up here on my wall. Not too long ago, I found an artist who works in ceramics that does like donuts and cakes and things. And so I just decided to buy myself this little gift. So it's from a gallery in California, right? He's an artist. His name is Jeff something. That's terrible. That's rude. Well, it's also part of my inability to say words, but Jeff Nebeker. So I ordered it, waited for it to be delivered, got a message that it was delivered. It wasn't at my front door. I like went to the UPS like online and they said you have to contact the seller to like do whatever. I couldn't because I couldn't see the picture. They ended up sending me the picture of where it was delivered. I was like, that's not my door. So I drove around looking for the door, found it, got it. I wasn't gonna open it until my birthday. And then before my birthday, they messaged me and said, hey, we think we sent you the wrong thing. Will you check? And if so, send it back. So it was delivered to the wrong door. I found it. Then it was in fact the wrong thing. So then I sent it back to them. They waited for this to come back from the person they had accidentally sent it to. So I just love that this piece of art has an even bigger story than me just supporting an artist. Do you love it? Can you see it? It's a cake. It's a cake. It is a little cake. I'm up here. I loved the green so much. I just thought for like my bohemian grandma that this was a good look. Now, I love that it was like green and pink and purple and the flowers. I will say those are definitely shamrocks on there. So this is definitely like a St. Patrick's Day cake, but we're not gonna care. It's all good with us. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's so cute. So cute. And when I have nothing else to put in this cake stand, I'll be able to put the cake in there. Do we love it? I love it. let me show you what we're working with here. We have grapes, pistachios, Gouda cheese. This is a raspberry, oh no, not mascarpone, but, oh no. Okay, so this is a berry entrapment, entriment. This is raspberry macaron, passion fruit macaron, and the star of the show. What is this again? What is it with the egg whites? It's a raspberry something tart. What's with the egg whites and you make stiff peaks? Okay, but anyway, this is the star of the show, this blue macaron. Why is it the star of the show, you ask? Because it is the whole motivation for this. I mean, other than life lately, I am treating myself, but the way I'm treating myself is inspired because I just had to try that flavor of macaron. And the patisserie recommended that you have it in a charcuterie board. They didn't mean a like treat charcuterie board like I've done. They meant a more traditional charcuterie board, and they recommended it with a white wine. Do a heavy pour, shall we? Yes. The star of the show. The whole reason we're all here. This is a blue cheese macaron. Taste test time. Cheers. It's just really light in flavor. Cheers. Yeah. It smells of cheese. But I'm just not getting, I don't have a very delicate palate. Blue cheese is not for a delicate palate though. But maybe it's just cheese and blue and they called it blue cheese. I wish I had a coffee table so I could take this to my living room. Let me see what I can do about the situation.
Okay, maybe he didn't call my business a friend.
I did remember what I was trying to call this tart. It is a raspberry meringue tart. I just want to say that I've had a passion fruit macaron and that too is very light in flavor. So I think my palate just is not good enough for their flavors. That being said, the berry entremets, is that how you say it, you guys? Entremets? How do I say that? I'll have to look it up. So flavorful. The berry flavor is so good, especially in winter. Like, thank you. Now that I say that, is it artificially flavored? The raspberry tart, the raspberry meringue tart. I love raspberry, so I enjoy that. Also, the crust of the tart, perfection. I'm going to continue to pick at my charcuteTREAT board. Yeah, let's make that a thing, charcuteTREAT. I'm going to continue to pick at that, enjoy my wine. It has been a successful treat yourself day. Moira just hissed at Iris. Be nice!
Yes, a very effective business strategy.
Oh. Oops, Thank you so much for hanging out with me. See you again soon.